Do you know any information about this dark entity?
Killed him?
Killed him.
God. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Look.
Look.
At the same time, a
When you
cat
say
ball
killed
went
him,
off?
did you mean Mr. Park Street?
What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back from our video. I screwed that up. What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back from our video. Get those 10s and 20 views. Final point to the how I survived the witch encounter with Twin Paranormal by your narrator. So we're finishing off part 3. Narrator was hanging out with Twin Paranormal and went ghost hunting because that's Twin Paranormal's whole channel. I am, if I like Supernatural, I leave it. I'm trying to find like the Ghost Talk app, and it's like I downloaded Ghost Talker, and it's things are popping up. And it's like I don't know how much this is actually, real. Because it right now it's just super throwing out just a bunch of jumble words. So, like, none of them have any real meaning. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that thing is fake. The more I shake it, the random words come up. So, I don't know what kind of apps they're using. Delete that. You saw me on the last episode. Maybe not. Depending on how I edit it. Try to find an app. But enough of the chit chat. Let's get to the reaction. So, where we last left, narrator had a crazy theory. What's going on? But I paused it. No, good. Cliff note. Good. I'm going to hit play, then I'll take a sip.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about an ancient spirit, right? On Hex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm telling the story. Don't jump ahead. Don't agree with me already. We've been hearing them all night.
Yup.
Okay.
Sophia.
So, what it...
Sit. They want us to sit.
The doll said sit. Sophia is the name of one of the women that lived here and died in this house.
So what if the moment that they put the doll in the ground to cleanse it, it was there for 30 days. What else is in the ground?
Bodies.
All the dead soldiers, all the past that's been here for centuries.
Yup.
We are a legion. There.
What if that melded with that doll and instead of cleansing it, it just went into it?
Sophia.
That's a crazy logic thing. But, I mean...
Yeah, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, where it's like, okay, they put it in the ground to cleanse it and clear the spirits out of the doll, but there were so many battles, so many lost soldiers, so many souls on that property, or could be there. Who's to say something or someone didn't jump into that doll? I'm just saying.
But, I mean, the doll just asked us for
Was that a fucking spirit orb?
logic thing. But, I mean, the doll just asked us for our names.
That's a fucking spirit orb.
If that's true,
You caught it before Ollie did.
Okay.
when you were
Great.
buried, that some spirit gets stuck or trapped in this doll. Can you turn this on?
Maybe Sophia. Why did we get Sophia's name?
Swapping batteries on this camera.
Evil dead.
Evil did.
Evil did.
Yup.
Evil did. Yep, there it is. Top.
Yup.
That camera's got it.
Okay.
Right after we
Another
said it,
spirit
did
orb.
Something bad take over this doll.
that'd
Another
be dust.
spirit orb,
That'd be
dude.
dust.
Off. It just turned off.
Yep.
So you're saying that there wasn't anyone inside that doll?
Oh!
Watch it.
Watch it!
And now there is. Oh, we're putting the pieces together. Oh, it doesn't like it. That's why it was trying to let it out of the box, dude.
Maybe.
Hi!
Nah, you can't.
Have so much chills.
Same.
Well,
You
again,
can't pretend to be nice now. We know your game. You're not getting out of that box.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
We listen.
We listen.
Like our legion.
Oh my. Hundreds of spirits are in that? No shot.
Guys, dude, I'm freaking the out right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually terrified right now.
Dude, this is bad.
Okay, what if?
Yeah.
Guys,
What?
Healthy.
What? What are you looking at? What's up?
I thought I saw somebody on the other side of that glass.
Don't say
I'm
that.
dead serious. Look at my arms, man.
Don't.
Look at my. I'm chilling up.
See,
So you've got another dude over there, some weird lengthy spirit walker over there.
the fact that what we saw earlier, how it just ducked down like that, and now he's saying in the same exact spot he's seen something again, I don't like that.
Good and bad.
Also, you remember from part 1 that apparently the spirits were trying to get them out of the house well before all this happened.
Yup.
So right as I say shadow demon in the hallway, that mother starts lighting up like a Christmas tree. And that's it. Hey, hi.
What the is going on?
Grant,
Starting to really go crazy.
aka narrator again. Can you not? Please?
I was gonna
Getting
say,
scared.
if there is an ancient spirit that's possibly in the doll, or was possibly in the doll, or if there was a witch who hexed the land, what if? Did that
Yup.
just blink?
It's
turned back
on.
And off!
Confirmed.
Turn it on and off.
Just
What
when you
if-
said blink.
Turn it on if you're a witch. If the doll is a witch, turn it on.
What if she like?
Oh my god, dude.
Ad. A weird ad going into probably the spookiest part of the video.
right now.
It was bad.
Dude, I actually can't with this. This is nuts.
Oh my god. Okay.
She just confirmed that she put a hex here.
Okay. Can you turn on the right one? This one right here. If we're in the clear and we won't have a hex on it.
Dude, it was bad.
Too many chills.
Can you please turn on this one if we are going to leave this place with some hex, some curse? Please don't turn on that one. Turn on that one.
More footsteps. Dude, it was getting bad.
He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out.
I didn't
Yup.
hear any tapping. I didn't hear any tapping.
It just kept going.
He's still trying to break out of the case, trying to get out of the doll.
Focus!
I'm here to visit you.
Ooh, I'm here to visit you.
No.
As much fun as it's watching this, watching narrator in the top corner freak out for remembering everything is also extra hilarious. Why did you watch the reaction?
Guys,
Also, why you should watch the original. So realistically, this is like you should have watched the Twin Paranormal video, then watch narrator video, then watch my videos. It's kind of a weird inception thing.
No.
actually scared.
Kinda.
Dude, this is.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is. And it
Oh
blinked.
my god.
And it blinked.
My
And-
stomach
Dude.
hurts right now.
The more this went on, the more I thought about it in my head, where I was like, oh, hey, what was their, like, one rule? At the very beginning, they were like, oh, yeah, no, if you feel like you're talking to something with, like, malicious intent or, you know, something along those lines, don't acknowledge it.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, good job, Ollie, with the WWE reference. Well done.
The land.
Hex the land. There we go. That just confirmed it.
Man, dude.
Too much. This is way too much. Can you maybe tell us why? Why did you hex the land?
If it says something like betrayal, I'm gonna freak out.
Betrayal. I mean, or, you know, so much death happened here on this land.
Yup.
From
True.
the war.
True.
From
1800s.
And
Sorry.
Yeah, that'd be the right time for the Mexican-American War, which ended up giving us Texas.
like that.
I actually didn't know how many times I said just like that. This might be my very first YouTuber apology.
I kind of wish Ollie put a counter up.
I'm sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. I promise I'll never say it again in another haunted video I'm ever a part of. I'll never say that shit again. I'm so sorry.
Liar.
The land 1800s.
Guys, we're solving something here.
Oh my.
Like we're
Dude, this is
legitimately solving something here.
Damn.
Dude, the Scooby Gang should like take notes from us. This is great. Hey,
Candle again.
How is that possible? Now the candle's starting to go crazy when we weren't having any activity, but we were having activity
dude.
here.
Yeah.
See, this goes back to one of the things I said in a previous video at the yawn. Is I kind of wish they had the clock on in the corner, just kind of ticking, saying, kind of like we were here at this date, April 15th, 2023, just trying out a date. As you can see, a time frame, because I know they say like the witching hour, like the most haunted hour, is right around 3 o'clock. So, could they be entering that little era?
that's pretty much like the doll communicating with us.
Dude, it's almost like originally when we were sitting around this table, they were channeling their energy here.
Yep.
And then once I went over there, started getting the EVPs, and then we started to really focus in on that doll in the case.
They all went towards the doll.
Exactly. Off.
What the
Super
was
loud
that?
knocks, dude.
My device
Super
just said
loud
limited.
knocks.
Maybe they're limited to a specific amount of energy towards a specific area.
Also, that was the loudest knock I've ever heard so far. And it
Yup.
was at the case.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Ooh, no, I hate that.
Are you saying
remember that
you
part.
will put a hex on us, a curse? Is that why you wanted to know our names?
I remember
Can you
that part.
Please turn this.
It just went.
No.
Yep.
just-
Confirmation.
Channel your
Yep.
energy to this candle right here.
I was so hoping he said in the thing, because I haven't seen this in a while, so I kind of forgot a lot of what happens. He said, and just like that, in his reaction, it would have been like one of the funniest things possible.
Here, if that is the case. If you are not going to hurt us, channel your energy into this. Please. We need you to answer.
Jeez,
go
man.
ahead.
Give us a sign.
I was about to say, she's been pretty clear.
If anybody else is around us, can you let us know if we are in danger? This candle here means we are.
Then again,
This candle means we're not.
when she was telling us the story of the other guy that used to talk to the doll told him that she
She wanted
wanted to die on the floor.
Yup.
Yup.
God, you're right.
Yup.
Yes.
Yes!
Yup.
So you're saying that the 30 days buried didn't help?
Nope.
Or did it possibly make you stronger?
Turned it off.
Dude, this is bad. Yes, I'm well aware you know it's bad. Thank you.
We just want to know if we are in danger.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
This thing is just going.
Move this.
Are there any other
Here we
spirits
go.
in here that can hear us? Can you confirm any of this?
That right there, he's like, oh, here we go. It's like, he remembers something about to happen. So,
Yup. Something else was in there.
Just like that.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
I know what
And they both.
Mistake.
they both just shut off at
Mistake?
the exact same time.
Mistake.
didn't. Oh
Yes,
my
they did.
God.
With Wawa's
And
$2,
just
$4,
like that,
$6
we have-
menu, you can craft the order you want and save big while you're at it.
Yes, they did.
I know what just happened.
And just like that.
I know what
And they both.
Mistake.
they both just shut off at
Mistake?
the exact same time.
No, they didn't. Oh
Yes,
my
they did.
God.
Yes, they did.
I know what just happened.
What?
It said limited. We were asking them to answer with these candles. It can't reach that far.
That's what I was saying.
I just asked a different person to
Oh,
answer.
yup.
Okay, so we have to stick in one area. Yeah.
What the is happening?
Yup.
Whoa.
Yup.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to
This
sit.
is insane.
I'm setting this here.
I'm trying to think of like shit. The was that?
What was, dude?
No, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That was like
The
someone,
doorway again?
like something just like. How do I say this? Jesus Christ! It's like someone like drugged something.
Dude.
That went off.
Are we in danger? Should we be worried?
I was.
Can you maybe try and touch one of these
I
other
don't think he
devices
is.
around us? There's one in the chair right there. It's glowing blue. And there's also a red device over there in the doorway.
I'm by your side.
like I said, Ryan just jumps at every little thing. He's just like, God. Like, he's always shocked when something actually answers him.
If you're sitting right here,
Also, can you...
By your side.
That me with a kid in high school? Right here.
if you're sitting right here, touch
Yep.
that candle.
If you're sitting right here, touch that one.
If you're next to me, can you go over to that REM pod in the hallway?
Are you sitting with us? Can you turn it off?
Nothing. Okay. You're good.
Oh, dude.
Yup. That one's still on, by the way, and it just turned off.
It's back on. Okay, so it's let us know it's still there. It's in that chair.
Definitely.
It's going back and
Okay,
forth. It's learning.
Hi.
Who is that? Who's next to Ryan?
Can you maybe let us know your name? Just to confirm, because we've gotten multiple names. You're still here. We see that.
Yup. Yup.
She was hung.
Well, if they believe that she was a witch, that would be the thing. I'm also, like, inspecting every frame to see if there's anything that pops up.
She.
She
By
was
any
hung, which
chance,
is
have you already
very
given us your name? Oh, the witch?
Maybe.
Turn
maybe.
off the candle on the box where the doll is if you were hung. Please.
Are we speaking to the witch right now?
Too
Is
many
that what we've
questions.
been? Yep, that's okay.
What if it's the witch that's sitting right next to us right now?
Is that who's sitting right next to us right now? Is this the witch we're talking to? You said yes. We just want to make sure it's you so we know who to talk to.
Yup.
Alright.
Yup.
Well, you're here. You might as well tell us your story.
Yeah, sure.
Double?
Did anybody just catch
Yeah,
that?
I got it.
Yup.
Battle here.
Battle here.
So you want to talk about the battle?
Yup.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. You said that there was the big battle in the 1800s, and you hexed. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more, like
He still looks like uneased about it. That's the great part.
anything specific about that, or about why you hexed this place? Are you trying to hex me because I am a soldier?
I shouldn't have said that.
Vicky.
I'm glad she gave a name instead
Yes.
Dude,
Whoa!
again, that's like a 100% confirmation.
So
On, off, on?
yeah,
of.
Does he remind you of a soldier? Because earlier, guys, you look familiar.
yeah. Do I remind you of a soldier that you knew?
The box is off.
Yes.
Jingling sound. Oh, I didn't hear that.
Starting to kind of like discover something here.
Yeah.
Get some answers.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to put a hex on me because you were betrayed by a soldier? Did something happen?
Guys, I think we might be getting it wrong. I think what's going on is, at one point in time, a woman fell in love with one of the soldiers. Okay? Think of this.
There it is.
He died in battle.
Okay.
And so she hexed.
Yes.
Yes! She hexed the land.
Oh.
Dude, oh, I wasn't paying attention to the lights. Oh, this is creepy.
Said yes.
Oh, there it is. It's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like you go on these adventures, and it's like you said, he hasn't watched any of this since this point, so it's like he has to be like freaking the hell out.
Yup.
Is that true? Can you turn on that candle right in front of us? Are you upset because this man right here looks like somebody you knew, who you fell in love with, who died during the battle, and you hexed this land?
Because the battle took him away.
Dude.
The only issue I have right here is you cannot tell when these lights actually turn on in this mode.
Dude.
No way.
That is in
Control.
control.
Roll.
I said for the witch.
Hey man,
Alright.
are you looking for a new PC with quality components at...
Nope.
To control him earlier.
Did we just figure it out?
We might have.
We might have. It just flashed. It's confirmation. Look, I'm sorry I'm not the soldier you fell in love with. And I'm sorry that that happened to you, and I offer you my condolences.
I don't
Dude,
know.
what the f***?
Wait a minute.
No, my hand is really cold.
I'm like freaking out. I think we.
Yup.
Dude, my hand is
I think we
really
figured
cold.
her story.
This was
What is your
bad,
name?
dude.
Did you give us your name?
Like, he's remembering how bad it is, and we still got another.
I feel
just
like you
20
did
minutes.
give us your name.
Is my hand cold?
Oh, your fingertips are like ice cold.
So right there, I was like, I'm sorry. So I put my hand out as like a friendly gesture, and I swear I felt something go like this, and just stay there like really light. And then my hand just got really, 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 really cold. It wasn't like a slow, gradual, like my heat was slowly draining. It was like first it was like normal room temp, and then cold, and then I just went, okay.
Okay.
You know what's wild? Now that I
Really, you just went, okay.
the right side of my leg, it's cold as
Yeah.
right here feels okay.
So based off those two theories, the person sitting next to River, or Brian, whatever, one of the twins, and reached out and touched narrator's hand. Based off that logic.
You're still sitting here, right?
We still want to talk to you. We're making sure. Okay, you are
Wow.
still here.
Okay. Yep.
Is there anything you want us to know, or you would like the rest of the world to know? We're here to, help uncover your story and help tell your story the best
Yep.
way we can.
Chills things again.
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's my doorway.
I don't think we've ever experienced anything like this.
This is
Because you have narrator with you. We've learned from, well, I've learned, watching the boys video. He is like just one of the two people that if you want ghosts to be around, narrator and Nettie, who you need.
crazy. How they're answering these questions
Yeah.
Yeah.
consistently.
Okay, you're still here. So she's trying to communicate.
Take your time. It's okay. I don't know if you're upset. I don't know if you're sad. Obviously, we didn't understand earlier and we thought maybe you were trying to hex us.
Yeah.
But now we know. Maybe
No.
that's why you wanted to know our names.
Yep.
Is because you knew the man. You wanted to know all of our names just to make sure that that was not the man that you fell in love with. I don't.
Yeah, theory. I'm going to take these off my ears. It's slightly bothering me. Just saying. I know narrator said he's from California. Northern California. What if she did fall in love with narrator's ancestor? Or an ancestor of narrators. Like, maybe not like direct bloodline. Like, hey, there was these two brothers. One went to war, unfortunately passed away. The other one moved to California. Who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah, that just went off.
I don't know if
Yup.
that's the case. Here's
Yup.
my question. On. Can you turn that off? I have a question here, please.
More
I heard
knocking.
that time.
That knocking? Was that you?
Yup.
Positive.
That was you. Okay, positive.
Thank you.
Okay,
I'm feeling.
drained.
Okay. Are you attached to the doll?
Man.
If you are, please turn that candle on.
Lucille.
Lucille?
Turn them both
That was
off, dude.
Crazy. That literally just blinked and turned right off.
Yup.
And so did
And so did that one.
No. Same time?
Yeah.
Just
done.
asking. 'cause- That's it.
And that just turned on.
So really quick, because you threw out a name, I want to make sure this
guys.
if this is right. Is your name Lucille? If your name is Lucille, can you shut off one of these candles?
Could Lucille be a misinterpret for Lucifer? Just saying.
Oh, there it is.
So her name might be Lucille?
It might be.
Possibility.
I want to know if she's always been attached to the doll, or here's what I'm thinking. Since she cursed the land and the owner buried the doll,
It's weird. Like, I know it's probably
here's
white
what I'm
here.
thinking. Since she
Yeah, okay, never mind. It's white. I can see the hat in the reflection.
cursed the land and the owner buried the doll,
She
she became
became part of the doll.
part of the doll.
That would make sense to me.
Because there's no way that this doll was around since then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
So she buries the. Did you just hear that in the closet?
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounded like metal jingling around.
Lucille, if this is Lucille,
Dude,
do you know?
it
Do you
is.
know about the dark entity that was standing in the corner? The dog that belongs to this home is known to see this entity, and the dog starts to bark. Was that entity in the corner? That shadow spirit? Were they here?
Yep.
No way, that just blinked.
That also just
Yeah, it's
blinked.
blinking. Yeah, it's blinking.
Are they here now?
Dude, it got bad.
It's on. Yep. Smells like smoke.
On, off. On, off. Dude!
Yeah, that was weird.
On, off, on, off.
Dude, I feel a really bad tightness in my chest.
Smells
Dude,
like
I was gonna say that.
It's like so,
Zoe?
Back half of this episode has a ton of commercials. All right, make that mind, narrator.
Grabbing
this-
your shoulder, right?
mine's like my ribs and like trying to squeeze
Yup.
them.
I felt like somebody was grabbing just my side right here.
You know when you're about to
Also, Wyatt looks like he's has that 1,000-yard stare going on.
puke and your ribs get really, really tight. That's kind of what I felt like. Like someone was squeezing my ribs, like somebody was like squeezing my ribs together. For some reason, I smelled smoke, like cigar smoke. I don't know, dude. It was getting weird towards the end.
So that dark entity, was that the one that I saw in the hallway earlier today? I feel like the witch has been giving us a lot of information.
Wait, hang on. It's literally 3:30 in the morning.
Oh.
This is what I was talking about earlier, that whole witching hour.
Sick, dude. Oh, let's
During
go.
the whole time we were getting all those answers,
Yeah.
it was 3 a.m. The
Witching hour.
And we didn't even realize.
Yup.
This all like kind of makes sense. Also, the sun is going to come up very soon. So I think how we should finish this off before all of our batteries run out.
Yup.
We should do an Estes method in the closet.
Cool.
And I vote that you do it.
That's
All right, explanation time for people who don't know. Estimate method, watching up these paranormal things. If you don't know what paranormal investigation, you still haven't found it through me. Hi, weird. Pretty much they take like a radio, and it auto flickers through every radio station at high rate of speed. Just basically like, remember Toy Story where Han was just clicking through all the commercials? That's pretty much what it does at a radio station. And it's like, supposedly, you hear like a word that's supposed to be like what the ghost says. So that's
kind of lame, but sure, I'll go for it.
He says that's kind of lame.
What do you guys think? We might be able to.
I was
discover
nervous,
a
bro.
little
After everything we just heard,
We've discovered so much. Let's dig deeper.
I think we just jump into it.
Yeah, I
at that
think so,
point,
too.
you gotta.
Okay, let's do the Estes method.
Oh, see? Yeah, so basically the only sense you should have is feel, smell, and hearing.
Yup. Yup.
Okay, so we are here doing the Estes method. Well, narrator is going to be doing the Estes method.
Oh, dude, I feel really bad. I felt
Yeah.
something like grab onto my shoulders.
Oh, good.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
So, in case you can't see, in that room there's a mirror behind me and a mirror in front of me. So it's the portal. It gets bad.
I'm not even playing this up for the camera. This is bad.
How the Estes method works is we are going to go ahead and put headphones over his ears. There's going to be a small radio, an SB7, switching
waiting
through
for
all
that
kinds
truck
of
to go
different
off.
channels, basically giving a spirit the ability to use this to communicate
He's ready to fall asleep, so that's also a good thing.
with him and answer the questions that we ask. But we are going to use him as their voice. So, with that being said, let's get into it.
This I can't wait for because mine is gonna be really short because I got freaked out. But I want to.
Yes, you also got to figure he hasn't seen any video of them asking questions about what's going on. So he's probably just like, I heard what I heard, and that's really it.
Know what they were saying.
Okay, if you are around us right now, Grant is in that closet. When you speak to him directly, he'll tell us what you are saying. With that being said,
Information.
information. Are you
Shots.
shot?
Yup.
Is this the witch or is this a soldier?
Oh shit, they got footsteps?
No, that said my last name.
That is very loud.
You. Oh, what the
He said his last name. Remember what Joanne told us? She was like, don't be surprised if it knows personal about you.
Do you know any information about this dark entity?
Killed him?
Killed him.
God.
Okay.
Oh.
Look.
Look.
At the same time, a
When you
cap
say
all
killed
went
him,
off?
did you mean Mr. Park Street?
This is what it's kind of what I've been waiting for. Something that narrator doesn't know anything really about, and watching him freak out. Like, he has no idea anything outside of what's going on here in the video. And he look at his face right now. It is priceless.
No, that. No. I just said my last name twice in a row. That. I ain't going in there. Hell no.
Are you kidding me?
Hell no. People don't know my last name.
That's entirely true, at least till now. I've tried so hard to make sure people don't know my last name, obviously for privacy reasons and stuff like that. The fact that it said my last name almost one time after another, nah, that, dude.
Yeah, no, it's something I think everybody should do, especially if you're doing like interweb things. Outside, Brendan Herrera, who puts his last name on it, Matt Carricker, who puts his last name on it. But it's stuff like, no one knows the Fat Electrician's last name. I don't know what any of the boys' last names are. I don't want people to know what my last name is. I barely want them to know what my first name is. So,
I left.
yeah, like that's like one of those things where I think I have my last name banned on like Twitch. And my little thing. I probably might have to try to set up for YouTube as well.
You said that. What did you say, Wyatt?
Before you showed up, while we were on that tour with Joanne, going around the building,
Yeah.
she said, don't be surprised if some of the entities that are around here know personal things about you. She says, for whatever reason, every time people come here, they just seem to know.
Yeah, so that's one of the things where narrator apparently did not know that. So, hard to stage that.
Yup, I had to get out.
What do you mean by hex? Will we be hexed if we leave this place? Or when we leave this place?
Oh, hell no.
No.
No? Okay.
Thank you. Oh
Thank
my.
So
God.
she was
We
talking
just
about...
lost him.
Oh, you just
This double scared look is priceless. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh at this kind of stuff, but it's like watching narrator freak out over it is make me laugh.
got out of the Estes.
Don't
Say
yup.
that, dude.
Yup.
Don't say that.
How did you know personal information about Grant?
Yup. I'm actually genuinely surprised how clear that was, because it obviously in real life we heard it. I'm so shocked how clear that is on tape. Hold
That sounded like the music box, not a screen to me.
on.
Get out!
Hear that?
What the f?
You didn't hear that?
When you shop in the Acme app,
Of course there's an our ad.
Someone was
No,
screaming.
no. Someone screamed
Well, the most interesting part of the video, and it's going to be ads. Like, play on the first half.
and then he just said, "Get out."
Whoa. Who wants us to get out? Can you identify
We're
yourself?
concerned.
Other
We-
spirits talking to us. Right?
I say we're, not I. We're. So it means multiple spirits are concerned.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh no.
Concerned of
dude.
what?
Don't trust him.
I don't trust him. The shadow figure.
He killed.
Almost say, or Wyatt, or narrator, being a soldier, but I don't think narrator's seen combat.
The man. Oh my god, dude, my
He
body
killed
is
the man.
is just frozen.
I didn't even tell you guys this in the history. One of the, remember I told you there's
Behind the soldier.
Don't.
Wyatt did not catch that right away. Narrator did catch that right away. Behind the soldier. Narrator, army, soldier. Wyatt, like, huh?
Say that, dude. Don't.
Hurt him.
Don't hurt him.
Dude, I'm frozen right now.
What do you want with Grant? Why are you so interested in him right now?
Dude.
Because everyone wanted to get with me. What
Yeah.
did I do? No spirits can follow me home.
He was chosen.
Dude, don't tell me that. Don't say that.
The tall man.
Huh?
I think of the photo, I want to say narrator. does actually slightly dwarf these guys. I want to say they're about my height, 6'4", and all of Twin Paranormal is under 6 foot. So
You saw something. Don't
say that,
dude. Earlier she told us the story.
Don't say that.
Not to acknowledge it.
If you see this entity in the corner of the room or anything like that, you don't mention his name.
He's right there.
Don't say that. Don't. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me?
Okay, try not to acknowledge it anymore.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
If there is someone in this room with us, can you give us a definite sign? Something that is as compelling as you can get. We just want to know where you are.
Look at the door.
I just looked at
Me and Wyatt at the same time.
As I was looking towards the hallway, he said that.
If you are still in here with us, I'm not sure if you can reach Ryan from that
Dude.
box. Could you try and say something to him?
Stop.
Oh.
See the lights.
yeah, there's no way he could hear that REM pod going off with as long as there actually is stuff in his ear.
Yup.
Let go, please.
You need to leave.
You have no power.
Dude, what the?
Yup. This is where it gets bad.
See that?
You grabbed it harder.
What the? Go on.
No, hey.
I've seen this in plenty of the videos. Narrator gets scared, he's gonna fight his way out. That's the cracking knuckle. Like, all right, I'll punch a ghost. I don't give two shits.
Dead ass. I'm in fight mode right now, dude.
Let go, please.
The narrator is a fight to flight mode. Like, I will fight to flee.
Hallway. The door.
What the?
And then it stopped.
I can't even stop staring at the door.
Should we leave?
They want him.
You can't have me.
In the case. Wyatt.
The IR light went out.
Mm.
And then they said Wyatt's name.
The door.
Door. What?
Yeah.
That's 3 times.
With windows.
Probably the one that narrator saw the thing duck down in.
The door with windows. Where that image popped. I hate that. I hate it, man.
Just giving us signs to
I hate it.
acknowledge it. I don't like that at all.
My leg is burning really bad.
Should we pull him out?
I think we pull him out.
Let me do this. Is there anybody else in this building, in this house, that can hear us, that wants to say anything else? This is your last chance.
Stay away.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty clear bail.
Crystal clear.
Yeah, that's pretty simple, right?
Got it. Yeah.
Yup.
Yup.
Don't let them come.
Excuse me? You can't have our friend.
Yeah, the
Pull him
fact.
out.
Yeah, pull him out.
Yeah, no, get him out of there.
Sorry.
Oh.
Like I said, he's so skittish. It makes the video so great.
You.
Sorry. No, you're good.
Dude, it got.
Dude, my leg is burning.
You need to get out of there.
Like, legitimately, my leg is burning.
We need to leave.
I don't know what's going on, but my leg is
Dude.
burning right here.
Tall thing that you're not supposed to talk about is definitely here, and he's definitely like very pissed off.
Dude, it's bad in here.
Did you guys just hear that?
I did.
We need. You were.
Yeah, that's the moment where I was like, we're done.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
Is you have no power.
I still
And
have
as you
goosebumps,
who?
like
Me.
everywhere.
Behind you?
Yeah. Whatever that thing is, the more we acknowledge it, the worse it gets. So
And everybody else went quiet. Nothing is happening.
nothing else has been talking.
Not even the doll?
No, the doll's
Nope.
silent. The witch is silent. It's just that thing.
Now it's the dark spirit?
The thing we're not supposed to.
Remember, she told us if you talk,
Yup.
it'll show up and make everybody go quiet.
Okay, let's do this.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, it's definitely time to leave.
This probably is one of the creepier ones.
Oh, don't
Yup.
What the hell?
This probably is one of the creepier.
See, I was like, that angle may look like he hit the door by himself. This angle.
Don't say that. What the hell?
The only thing I will say The chair does block a little bit. You could hide a person there right at the doorknob. Just saying, you could.
What the f***?
But you do have... You know... This camera angle, that did not catch anything there. Because you figure they could easily duck there. I don't see anything there.
Yup.
What the hell?
Like right there, he paused. You're not seeing anything that would be blocked by that.
This probably is one of the creepiest ones.
Don't say that. What the hell?
Hey, look, this is exactly what I was talking about down here. Right where my time thing, it says March 2024. I just wish it had the time on it.
What the f***? We got it. It's open. Did we get it? Wait.
I got it. I think I got it.
This camera can see it. This camera can
Wait. Even mine can. I just set it down.
Soresto knows that some...
God damn. How many ads am I going to have to skip in this video?
What? Can somebody explain something here? Were you moving? Was anybody
I was walking.
We need to leave.
What just happened, guys? This door just opened.
Yeah. I was walking this way. I'm using this to get around the table.
Guys, I said door. I said door, right?
Door, window.
Yup.
I said it in that order?
Yes.
Yup.
Right?
Door
Yes?
with window,
I think
yeah.
window.
Yes. Though something or other trying.
Do you think that that's what it meant? This door?
We need to go.
Like, there's no odds. There's this just happened. There's no breeze. I'm trying to, like, think about what the just happened.
Yeah, we're trying to actively debunk it.
Don't do that.
Hold on.
What's going on?
Did you?
Oh, hold on. That's an old school style door. That's like my door in my room. It's slightly... It's like... Door's supposed to sit like this. That door sits slightly like this. So it's mine in my room. So you have to kind of pick it up to straighten it out to get it in. So it makes it hard to just push open.
See how hard he had to push the door in to get it to lock? Look at this.
Hold on.
What's going on?
Yeah, I mean how I had it straightened off? Yeah, so the door's probably slightly off the hinge.
That's how hard it is to get that door unlocked.
Fully positive, but I'm pretty sure that's the kitchen. It looks like a kitchen, dude.
Wait, why?
Because in the device through the night, it said kitchen like 3 times.
Hey, just like that, flashlights on. This.
Should we end it?
We've been here for hours.
Sun's
Yup.
about to come up. Wow, what
Yup.
an investigation. This is probably the longest we've actually done an investigation.
Yeah.
Straight till morning. Guys, I think we actually got something great. We got so much information. Honestly,
Yup.
I think we should also make a return. I know I say that a lot, but like this one's actually really good and there's
I'm not sure if they did a return. And if they haven't done a return, bring Eddie with narrator. Bring the two of them.
so much more to cover here
Yeah.
just on this land. We could
Yeah.
do an investigation outdoors, try and figure out more information about the soldiers and everything.
The
Yup.
Watcher.
The Watcher. There's an entity that's outside called the Watcher. What? Yeah.
If we're coming back again, I'm telling you, I'm bringing an airsoft gun full of holy water bullets. I'm telling you, I'm putting a
Yup.
whole bag of BBs in holy water and salt, and I'm a shotgun this.
That's fair
I
enough.
don't even want to go down this hallway.
Narrator, real quick,
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you for joining us during this investigation.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, if you guys want to see us come back, let's get this video to 50,000 likes. What do you think?
Hit the like button. See what happens.
If you guys want to see any more of Narrator on his YouTube channels, those links will be down in this video's description. Go subscribe, share some love.
Y'all, you don't have to do that. It's appreciated.
I did. I don't like that many videos because it's like kind of I'm like eh, but no, I definitely am subscribed. That's why I'm reacting to you.
You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Cause be really cool. Maybe we will do a return, and if we do, it's probably going to be with the other boys.
Dude, bro, the fact that you're still standing here is baffling me right now.
I just want to finish this and pack up. If you
Dude,
guys did enjoy this episode,
they're literally
please make sure
calling
you
me
hit the
right
like
now.
button.
That is kind of crazy. Also, he's looking for new glasses apparently. Glasses. Something me. The online glasses store.
They're literally calling me right now. Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Dude. Okay. Super fucking weird coincidence. You're calling me right as I'm at the very end of watching the first one that we did. I'm reacting to it right now.
Oh shit.
I am like full.
This is kind of crazy. I'll check in a 40 seconds, see if they left a comment.
Tilted, super scared right now, and the fact that you just called me freaks me out even more.
It's weird. I guess it's all weird.
Okay, well, thank you all so much for sticking to the end, and thank you, Twin Paranormal, for calling me at the last second, but also having me on. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys go check them out. Their channel is in the link in the description below. They're really close to 1 million. Let's help them get up there. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
That looks like to be everything. Oh, I want to see, scrolling down. Yep, right there. That's Twin Paranormal commenting. So, what do you think of this style of reaction? I don't know. I'm kind of throwing things at the wall at the moment when it comes to reactions, because kind of like I'm reacting to things I've seen. Actually, I want to see one more thing. The Boys, Black Swan. Yeah. So The Boys have done it. I have watched it. So apparently it's Sam and Colby. I might rewatch them at the Black Swan Inn just off camera, off stream. But yeah, so tell me, do you want me to do more longer reactions? Do you like this 3-parter stuff? Am I just an idiot grasping at straws? Who knows? Let me know. Until then, the next video. I'll see you weird people later.